What's up, guys? This is Thunder. Welcome back. Man, the sweats are out today. I've been in tryhard lobbies all day, son. Got these sweaty ass dudes in their mom's basement chugging back on that Red Bull. Wait, no, this is Skywalker. I got a thing for voices and impressions and stuff like that. So if anybody's interested, I could do some commentaries in different voices. I do Family Guy characters and lots of different things, but I can do just about anybody. So, have any thoughts? Just let me know. Anyway, what I want to talk to you today about was being a team player. This game specifically, for some reason, is super frustrating to play when you got people that are not playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Like, I like playing objective game modes the most. I like playing domination, so that's probably what you're going to see the most of on my channel until I get into the arena, at least, because once I get into I do like playing search and destroy. I like playing capture the flag and uplink and hardpoint, but playing them in pubs just does not work that well because nobody plays the objective. The only reason that people play the objective in domination is just to get the easy points. And most of the time they don't even play. Like, getting that B flag right there is kind of a rarity unless you know that you're going to be able to get it safely without worrying about dying, because nobody wants to have, I mean, if you have a good competitive game of domination, everybody is going to go pretty close to even. The game's going to be pretty close to even, depending on it. I mean, hopefully the teams are balanced well, but everybody's going to go pretty close to even. That's the way it should be. But nobody wants to get 30 kills and die 25 times. They want to go and get their big 50-5 games or whatever. They want to try hard and skim around the outsides of the map and, play team deathmatch on objective modes because they want to get their big score streaks and put them up so that they can have these big badass videos to put on YouTube like all the YouTube pros. And don't get me wrong, everybody wants to put up good videos on YouTube. You're not going to put up videos that are terrible, that are garbage, that you played like ass in. It's just not going to happen. But at the same time, I mean, this to me more is a quality video rather than somebody getting just a lucky game and going off once and then they spend the rest of their time having terrible games. I tried to play this game the way you're supposed to play domination. The way you're supposed to play domination, you spawn on the A flag, you cap the A flag, you go cap B, and then you play defense, just like we're doing right here. I mean, you don't rush around and constantly flip spawns and try to trip cap and whatever else. All you need to do is win the game. So the smart way to do it is just get the center point in the middle and play defense on that point. That's really what I'm doing here. Freaking campers. Man, look at this dude camping in the corner, son. Anyway, let's talk about the maps a little bit here in Black Ops 3, because the maps are a little bit different. I mean, they're still traditional 3-lane maps like Black Ops 2, but there's several different elements to them that makes this game have a lot different flow than Black Ops 2, and that's something that I feel is really important to talk about, because in Black Ops 2 you could kind of just run and gun and go balls to the wall and go flying out all over the place, because there were only a couple spots where people would typically camp at or head glitch at. And this is what I'm talking about, is this little circle jerk, because everybody's just got to constantly flip spawns. I mean, that stuff didn't really happen that much in Black Ops 1. I don't remember flipping spawns that much, or just constantly doing this circle jerk of AC, 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 and only capping B when somebody's got wraps up or something and you can just run in there and take it uncontested. Which, I mean, just like this, if everybody's capping stuff, I'm going to go in there and try to cap it and get my points, because putting up score streaks does help to control the game flow. It does help your team win the game, and so getting them extra points, especially if they're free points, are going to help out. But is one of them things is where I want to play the game the right way. But if I see like all my teammates pushing in right now and I know that A's getting taken, well, what am I going to do? I'm not going to go hang out in the enemies. I'm not going to stay in the enemy spawn and get, spawn killed by, I mean, that's not the technical definition of spawn killed, but whatever. I'm not going to stay in their spawn and have 3 or 4 of them spawn on top of me and just kill me. That ain't going to happen. So the maps force you to play a certain way, and the way that the people play this game force you to play a certain way. And I was pretty frustrated in the beginning with this because I wanted to go play the objective hard like I did in Black Ops 2. But the difference between this game and Black Ops 2, the verticality adds something. I mean, Combine's a very Black Ops 2 map, but again, you've got the doorway, you've got the doorway on the C flag side, and then you've got or I guess you've got the entryway up there. You go up the stairs and you have that little spot where you can wall run on the C flag side, and then on the A flag side you've got that doorway that you can go through. But there's several more vantage points, several more. They're not necessarily head. I mean, you don't really have head glitches in this game. You've got some defensible spots, but more often than not, your head and your shoulders are going to be above that, which is something I really like about this game. Is you don't have those true head glitches where you had in Black Ops 2, where you can barely see the top of their head, but on their screen it looks like their head and shoulders and torso and ankles and whatever else are on top of the thing. But anyway, I realized you've got to play these maps different, because if you run out in the middle of everywhere, there's 7 or 8 places you're going to get shot from. It's not like on Raid or something when you're running out to the B flag. You got to check the windows and check the doorways, and that's about it. No, these maps are a lot more diverse. They're a lot more defensive maps. They're set up better for defense than they are for offense. So you got to slow your roll a little bit. And at the same time, like I said, when teammates get into objective game modes and they play it like it's team deathmatch, all they're doing is they're just trying to play it like team deathmatch with extra points so that they can get big score streaks. That's all they're doing. And it frustrates the living hell out of me, because I run out there and try to play the objective and everybody else is circle jerking around the map or camping way in the back of everything. And I just rush out there and I die. And so I realized I had to change my playstyle whether I wanted to or not, just because of the way that these maps are designed and because of the way that the people play the game. This is one of my first games after I started trying this kind of new playstyle. So you'll notice that I'm not camping, but I'm playing very slow. I'm playing very defensively. I'm playing very tactically, which is something you absolutely have to do in this game. You can't just, I mean, when you watch some of the best YouTubers, especially guys that you watched run and gun in Black Ops 2 or in Advanced Warfare or in past games, you're seeing guys, we're talking great YouTube pros like Thunder, obviously the guy that I imitated. Guys like the Market J. Market J, I think, he's the best pub player on the planet. I mean, that dude is just so ridiculously, freakishly good. But the thing with him is that if you watch his videos, he is not running and gunning in this game near as much. I mean, he's still moving around. He's still getting his. He's still taking care of things, but he's moving a lot slower. He's moving a lot more tactically. He's using them, the meat shields on his team. He is working all the angles. I mean, he's a super intelligent, very smart player. But he's using a lot more of his head in this game than he's using of just raw skills. But back to what I was saying about being a team player, I can't stand the way people play this game, and that's the reason I play Domination. I would really love to play some of the other objective game modes, but in Hardpoint, nobody plays that Hardpoint, because with Domination at least, there are 3 focal points. There's 3 flags. There's 3 places, 3 different objectives you can go to. And so people will actually kind of, like I said, this right here, I know you can't see it. I recorded this off of theater mode. I actually got killed by an Annihilator right there. I jumped up there and I thought I killed her, but when I looked at the kill cam, what had really happened is her auto aim got just sucked right onto me. And I mean, I just got bullseyed with that freaking Annihilator. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, which I can't even remember what I was saying. This is what happens to me. I get on these rabbit trails, and I intend on getting into a video and talking about something, which is why I re-record a lot of stuff, because I get talking and then I find rabbit trails, and the rabbit trails turn into freaking guinea pig trails and whatever else, and then I forgot what animal I was even chasing in the first place. But anyway, I was talking about I like to play other game modes. I do like to play other game modes, but I don't like to play them outside of League Play or Arena because, at least in there, people will play the game the way it's supposed to be played. You may get beat, you may get slaughtered, people may just not know how to play, or they may not be as good as the other team, but as long as everybody's trying to play the objective, that's cool with me. There's a difference between getting beat and just giving it away or not trying or whatever else. But I like domination's about the only one that I can tolerate because, like I was saying, with hardpoint, people just there's only one spot. People know if you get in the hardpoint, you are going to die. So people avoid the hardpoint. And if I'm playing the hardpoint, I die a lot because I'm the only one playing the freaking hardpoint. So that's why I'd rather play League or Arena, and I will get into that soon. But the video here is coming to an end, but basically my point is just if you're going to play objective game modes, play the objective. If you want to play team deathmatch with objectives, play kill confirmed. But if you're playing objective modes, please just play the objective. That's all I got for right now. Like, favorite, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.